Hello everybody, this is Simon with Let's Play Mega Man Zero. It is time for the second area and the level of Neo Arcadia. As we activated the teleporter last time, we can just go there from the resistance base. It is not necessary to take a break. If we had just gone to the right, like so, from the end of the last mission, we would have proceeded to the next seamlessly, more or less. It has to start at a certain point, of course, in order for the timing to work. So does this mean we can't go back? No, it does not. The way to here is still open, if a bit long, but we can just abort the mission from here, so that's not what we're going to do. We're going to proceed onwards. By the way, you can abort every normal mission in the game too, but then you won't get any reward or else or anything from it. But you can do that with almost every mission, except for the defend the base ones. So, do I spot an elevator here? Maybe I can... no, I can't. Too bad, really. Because everybody hates elevator levels. There is nothing happening. The enemies aren't particularly threatening. They even got a tool to make them completely obsolete. Yay, sheet boomerang, woohoo! So yeah, this is absolutely not fun at all in my opinion. Fortunately, it is not the entire stage unlike in some other games, X8. And yeah, as it is so short, it doesn't really hurt in my opinion. The big problem here is, however, if you do fall down, by the way, shield boomerang is really crappy still. If you do fall down from here, then the elevator will vanish and you can only go up with the elevator, so you have to do the entire thing all over again. Not that fun. Also, I went back a bit at the start because I didn't want to kill every single one of the helicopter enemies in order to get the Cyber Elf. This one here is nice and easy, but as you can see, there is only one more helicopter enemy in the game and is over spikes. And yeah, that's not too fun. As you also saw by now, I can skip half of the platforms here with smart wall jumps, which is good because riding on the moving platforms is not too fun too, but it works out pretty well in my opinion. This is about where the stage changes to another part still, the final one, and it is not really fun. You might have noticed that everything is full of spikes in the part below. You can get tripped up pretty easily, but I forgive it a little, because the stage is really not that long. The biggest problem is that the elevator takes a while, so that can get tedious, but it's enough, okay enough in my opinion. If you really wanted to, you could grind out 4,500 credits, I think it was, crystals, for the elf that coats every spike in protective material. It's only really useful for this stage, yeah. This is just a little example of how absurdly fucking frustrating this last part can be, because I hate this asshole here. And there is also no real way to farm up life's energy here, so... It makes no sense, but it's funny. So we have to kind of go into the boss with half health, and it is a devil, oh joy. But yeah, it's not a devil like all of the others. The Rainbow Devil is actually not too bad of a fight, with one attack of his accepted, which I really do not like. It's this one here. It's pretty hard to hit him with it, as you can see, and I will never be able to predict the splitting correctly. The thing is, if he jumps from a corner of it, it's very, very easy to predict, because it's always going to be the same. However, if he doesn't, then I'm not too fond of predicting where he's going to hit, and he will split even if you do not hit him at a certain point whenever he feels like, but I want to control the splits. What also is a big problem with that is that whenever you hit him and make him split, the split parts will always go to the very top of the screen, which can very easily trip you up if you're not prepared for it, because it makes no sense whatsoever. You can see it here, and yep, this happens when he doesn't split exactly in the middle. I kind of get tripped up because I do not know what to do. It's really pretty hard to avoid in my opinion. So yep, they split and jump to the top, as you just saw. Apart from that, I think charge shots are your best friend because the way he goes up and down and moves his shape, his hitbox is really well consistent with where he actually seems to be. So this is actually not in your favor because he expands and contracts like he wants to, and hitting him with a sword is no mean feat. So and with this humble mat health, 100% baby. Doesn't that feel nice? There is even a little secret extra with getting all the elves, but holy shit, that would be really annoying to get now. Overall, this mission profits from being very short, but it can be very frustrating just because of the sheer amount of instant death, and I'm really not looking forward to even trying a hard mode video for that one, just because of the very last part. Ugh. Yeah, seriously, how did she come here anyway? I mean, that was kind of tough getting up here in the first place. Oh, you did. Yeah, I kind of gathered that by now, but I don't think that Zero does give a fuck at all. He's just here to slice apart some assholes. Just as we have always done, and always will do. Because we're professionals. Next time, the last mission in the game. Already? Yes. Thank you very much for your attention.